I was skeptical at first, but being referred to the program by somebody who was already in it, and I did a fair amount of research. So, you know, I've made it a habit throughout my career in trying to learn from who I felt was the best in any subject that I was interested in. And in digging into Phil's experience and his background, it was very clear that he wasn't just one of these internet gurus that never actually did what he's preaching, that he lives this stuff every day. And to me, that cleared any of the doubt that I had. And you know, I talked to him about the program and felt very comfortable in jumping in. Phil gets results, and he's not afraid to talk about, you know, the things that work as well as the things that he's tried that haven't necessarily worked so well. But, you know, he's determined to, when he gets an idea, he follows it, and he's determined to find the way that works the best. And, you know, from all the results, the trainings, the conversations I've had with him and others, his methods work. And it's something, you know, the way he teaches how to do these, you know, how to monetize leads, how to generate leads, just about anybody can do it. The biggest aha moment to me is how many different ways there are to monetize the leads. In that when you're generating leads, there are a lot of different ways to look at those leads from an earnings perspective and you know, a revenue generation perspective. And that what I was doing in the past wasn't sufficient as far as completely capitalizing on the value that was there in the leads that I was generating. I've made tons of contacts. Actually, I've formed partnerships with some of the other people in the program, and have, you know, met innumerable people who I think, you know, I learn a lot from on a daily or weekly basis, in addition to what I learned from Phil. It's high energy. You know, everybody here is here to learn. They're open-minded, and, you know, I feel like I'm learning a ton from Phil, Omar, and, you know, the other people who've spoken today. But in addition to that, I'm learning a ton from the other people who are in attendance. My goals are pretty lofty to begin with, but they've definitely been stretched since I've been here. I know that, you know, employing some of the methods that we've learned today, and, you know, capitalizing on the energy coming out of this event is going to definitely help me get there.